take a chance. Ghostly figures, guiding light, readers and seekers in the night. Hopes and fears written in gold. Truth appears as stories unfold. Flip the cards, turn around. Mysteries we have found. In the shadows we dance. Take a chance, take a chance.
Good morning and welcome to the My Tarot morning reflection. And I was thinking about this, but I have well over 600 videos. And I was just thinking about the news and how everything is kind of going nuts. And which, that's how a lot of people feel. And how the internet and media's got me brain hacked so that even when I try and post something, post a video or something, with those 600 videos, I was going through and it's like, I couldn't really find any negative videos. It's like, so I have a lot of gratitude for these videos and doing this in the morning and having people to share it with. Because I think that one of the reasons why maybe I have a little bit more of a positive, what can we do in this situation kind of thing, because taking the time to take a breath, clear my mind, see other people, and feel that positiveness. I couldn't find, I know that there's videos where I've talked about where, yes, life and the world is difficult at this moment. But again, it's like this positive message, hopefully that other people see. But I wouldn't be doing this if I didn't get the feedback and response from people like Good Morning Maureen and Vicky and things like that. So with that, it's just one of those things where remaining positive in the face of adversity that some people may be feeling. And just what I find, it's me getting out of me to talk to other people about being positive and trying to spread that. I think that's what has helped me the most. But I am going to do our morning reflection, our daily inventory, our chance to check in with the universe and see how we're feeling. And if it's anxiety or if it's joy, it's a chance to put our feet flat on the floor, taking a breath, listening to the cards like they're the sounds of the ocean. To me, when I hear the cards, it reminds me to take a breath. Maybe you've got a different light switch, like maybe just lighting a candle or sitting on a pillow or whatever it takes to remind you that it's like, oh yeah, my feet can be comfortable, my butt can be comfortable, my shoulders, bring them down. It's easier to breathe when my shoulders are down, neck relaxed. And then checking in with the universe just to see how we are doing. So, let's see what's going on today. So, what have we got here? We have our 3 stacks. And each one of these is like a different thread going out to the universe. Each one's like a different thought or idea. And if we believe in the multiverse, it's like each one of these is a different path, because this conversation will lead down one path, this conversation a totally different one, and this would take us in a totally separate direction. So for today, let's take a look at the bottom stack, which I like to think of as things underneath that might be influencing us, and we don't even realize it. So I'm going to do our 3 and 1. Which is almost, I was thinking about this. It's like, so what makes this positive? It's like the way I do the cards is that it's almost like this is what's going on and this is what we do about it. So I should just call my spread that, because I never say past, present, future. It's just what's going on and what we can do. So, turning the cards over one at a time like the Pages 08 book. We have the Knight of Swords. All fire and energy, running with an idea, running with a thought. Swords are the element of air, and their thoughts, ideas. And I tell you what, if you think about knights, they're the ones we send first into the battle, because they'll jump in sometimes without even thinking. It's like they get an idea and run with it. So, let's see what the next card is, which is the 10 of Coins. So, coins are home, health, finances, all those things that keep us grounded. And 10s are about completion. As I always say in numerology, you know, it's not 1 through 10 and you win the race. It's 1 through 9, you win the race. As you go 1, 4, 7, 8, 9, woo, win the race. 10 is what we do with the earnings. And so this is about taking our ideas and adding spark and adding fire, about something about completion. It's like something maybe that we were excited about, and then meeting a challenge. And again, this isn't any big life affirming thing. The minors are day-to-day cards. Court cards can be us, can be somebody else, or just part of a situation. So, but this is a personality that maybe had the enthusiasm to help us achieve a goal. And notice that there are no cups here. So we have swords, coins, wands. And sometimes when we are in pursuit of one thing, we forget other things. And the 10 of Wands is about all that burden. Remember how I said about the Knight of Swords? Just sometimes we run with something, an idea, because knights are fire and energy. And we work to achieve a particular goal. But sometimes we're working so hard, we're like the knight. And we're just running with it. And sometimes we forget, or we don't realize. It's like that frog that we put into a pot that you've heard of. It's like, you know, the myth is if you put a frog in a pot and you just turn it on and slowly let it go to boil, a frog won't even realize. And it'll just stay there. It won't even try to hop out. But this is kind of like that, where we are doing and we're moving and we're not asking for help, or we're taking on too much, and it's all that stress to try and achieve what, you know, it's the 10 of Coins. It's the things that we need to survive is what the 10 of Coins is. But I'm going to flip over the advice card to see what that might be. And what we see here is the Queen of Coins. So the Knight of Coins is not going to take it the time. Knights are the element of fire. Queens are the element of water. So knights are the element of fire. This is when we're not taking the time to breathe. This is when we are fixed on our goal, heading off in a direction, or maybe even being distracted. I mean, here we have our idea and our thought, But knights are not kings. Knights are not settled. Knights are on this horse. And so maybe this knight is also easily distracted. But it's about running and not stopping with our thoughts. With the goal in mind of, we need shelter, we need food, we need to take care of the people around us. We have our goals. But the Queen of Coins, how would she go about it? Well, queens are the element of water. Queens are about nurturing. They're the mother. They're about looking around and seeing how the family is. And queens also know that they need to take care of themselves if they're going to take care of their kingdom. And coins are home, health, finances, and all those things like this. So if we think about it logically, if we step out of ourselves and we ask the Queen of Coins, what do I need to do? She might say things like, rampant. Just like I was saying before, maybe on the internet too much. We're taking these thoughts and we're running too fast, and we're worried about our home, we're worried about our finances, we're worried about what's going to happen tomorrow. And the Queen of Coins would be like, how about if we just have a bowl of soup and not worry about that for a little bit? Put the phone down and let's have a bowl of chili. I just made chili last night and it was really good. And I feel like it's something the Queen of Coins might make. Main thing is about listening to, and the cards are not male or female. They're masculine energy and feminine energy. But it's about listening to that mothering feminine energy we have inside ourselves. Or seeking out again, because core cards can be somebody else, that is soothing and comforting. And giving ourselves that break so that we can take care of our home and hearth and things like that, but without the ADD of the Knight of Swords. He's focused on everything else and just running. She is focused on not 10 coins, but the one important one that's important right now. She's staring at just the one. And she's breathing and she's saying, how about if we just take care of this instead of all 10 coins at the same time? And so with that, what do we have here? I have to do a monthly forecast. Can you use 3 and 1, or is there a better spread? I am such a simple person. I have a variation of the Celtic cross that I use, and I have a video on that. But the 3 and 1 seems to be the focus for me, and I have another spread that I use that I haven't documented that I use when I have my clients. But I think for me, if I wanted to take a look at each week, I would be doing, for me, the 3 and 1 4 times. Then for week 1, focusing on the Queen of Coins. Week 2, whatever the advice card is. So that I have that central focus that says, for this month, this is who I need to be, or this is what I need to watch out for. And that's my favorite way of doing the monthly spread. It's just 1 week at a time. Breaking things down. So with that, yeah, because it's like, when I'm the knight, I'm too much of the Knight of Swords. And it's like, I need to know for every 30 days. It's like, you know what? I can handle 1 card per week in my mind. That's something I can handle. So with that, I hope everybody has that amazing, amazing day today. Amazing rest of their week, and I'm going to be here tomorrow. Tomorrow night, almost forgot. I'm going to see if I can schedule Tarot Tuesday. Just to try and have discussions, do readings, answer questions, just trying to add a little positive focus onto the internet. So with that, take care. I created the event already. I will talk to everybody later. Thank you again, and have an amazing, amazing day.